lot more than sex which makes a marriage, right? Like, how would you know you're not married?
बहुत नेक इनके
मैं बहुत नेक इंसान हूँ. Yes.
I always suspected him
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the film. I mean, he tried to touch me on more than one occasion, but
No, that was my job. Sort of discussed, when did he realize that he's gay? When did your character come out? How did he come out? Was it a problem at home? What kind of a family is he from? And that's the kind of homework that we did. But apart from, the mannerisms and all, it was very clear in my head that, it's not that a gay person has to be effeminate or he has to be freaky. They're just normal people. So, they're people they're no different. I don't want to, slot them. I don't like to do that. So I just had to change my mindset ki, okay, instead of liking women, he likes men. That's it. There's nothing other than that specially which you have to think in terms
yeah,
of.
my character was he's closeted actually, and I think what really got me about the film, what is really interesting for me, is that the film never really harped on sexuality and gender. And I think the importance of the film, or the one line of the film, is that the emotion involved in a relationship is supreme, as opposed to the sexuality of the relationship. And so I think that's why the film is spelled love also. So you can spell it whichever you want, but it's still love at the end of the day. So that's why I actually thought that, the kind of films which you have usually one has seen in India coming out of this narrative have been slightly sensational, in my opinion.
Yeah.
And I thought when I read the script, it seemed to be bland on the superficial, on the surface of it, but there was so much more deeper emotion to it, because they were it literally it was doing away with all the stereotypes and all the that they are two men, or they are two homosexuals. It had put that in the back, and it was just about a love story, about two hearts connecting. Surprisingly, I get asked this really weird question all the time, and this has happened in most of the Q&As and all over the world, mind you. Like literally all over the world, every festival we've gone to, people ask me, so what, why did you take this film, and what repercussions will this have on your career? Did you not wonder about or get scared about the repercussions? And every time, I want to ask them what repercussions will possibly mean. What do you think will happen to my career after? Is it like, is someone doomed if they play a gay part? So that is one thought which always irks me when people ask me that question.
For me, as you said, there are a lot of people online who are gay, who saw the trailer and they were extremely happy that something like this is being made in India, and which is so beyond just people coming out. Because they, as you said, we were talking earlier and you said, it's taboo and this, that. So nobody really wonders how would it be, how would their relationship be, So I got a lot of messages saying that, wow, this is amazing, I can connect to this. I can really, which is a really nice feeling, because you want people in your country to look at your work and feel comforted by it, or to have a connect with it.
I've always thought she's gorgeous. I've always thought Raveena Tandon is like by far I grew up in that time when she was like the thing, like Raveena Tandon, all the movies. I always thought Raveena Tandon is very beautiful. And internationally, I've always thought there's this actress called Tawny Newton. So she's very beautiful. So there are a lot. I can go naming tons and tons of them, but there are lots of them.
Scarlett Johansson for me is. We had a slight bit of intimacy. You seen in the trailer when I peck his cheek. So that was.
And he took many takes. Like he's starving with some koi to chue mujhe.
No,
In this film? No. Yes, I have. But that was like part of a truth and dare what's it called? And the only guy I've kissed is the director of my other film at Mami. There's so much. They're so oppressed with other people's opinions that I think they're not able to, even if they want to be open about something, because society doesn't deem it fit. They kind of get into that mode and try to figure out their rights and wrongs in their head. So I think personally for me it's education. I think education and a more broad-minded perspective of the world is the right way to cure homophobia, and eventually a more broad-minded perspective would give you a more wider acceptance of things, and then you have that live and let live kind of an attitude coming in people. Right now there's such a herd mentality in this country, and everyone just following each other and trying to and there's a lot of anger everywhere. I'd got Sid and I say, bro, I'm on your side. Come on over.
But what I would do is, first I think I would just tell my wife and then probably get a divorce. I mean, if she is...
What are you saying?
Yeah, because now I'm gay now. I mean, because
that would be the right thing.
That would be the right thing to
like
tell her
literally
first.
a matter of 5 minutes
And
spoken
then
up.
I would just go out and have a lot of fun. It's love. I'm sorry. It's not because I'm in it, but really I think it. I haven't seen.
I would say love, and then I would say red.
Blue is the
blue is the
warmest
warmest color.
color. Yeah.
Blue is the warmest color.
Those two. Blue is the warmest color. I love both of them. I can't really. They're two different spectrums actually, but as I said, love is what at least we Indians need. I think people need to watch. एक चांद आसमां में रात भर ठहरा है, चांद को पता नहीं तेरा है या मेरा है, इस बार this is the it's just suddenly I've got conscious, but I forgot the lyrics. फिर नई बात कर लेंगे, drink.
Not bad.